Right, let's just finish this thing off. So now I have lots of room on the old camera, so we should be fine. And so and I have to do this quickly, otherwise I'm going to lose all the pieces because it's just sitting on my desk. This doesn't even belong here, see? Or does it? Like, I don't know actually. Like, how did it get on this desk if it doesn't belong in this? It might. I mean, there's quite a few little gear things. That'd be kind of cool if this was actually in the set. Well, we're going to find out. What we're up to. We were up to, I think I did this bit. Yeah, I've done this bit. So now I have to continue on. And it's kind of obvious that this is going to be the next step. Alright. So a good day, I guess. Went and got some bits for my computer finally, and finally reinstalled the operating system. So now it's got lots more memory and a new operating system. Now I just have to spend the next few days going through and redoing everything again. But hopefully I should have a nice functioning computer. This is my first lockdown non-supermarket purchase. I had to actually order something online and then go pick it up in a contactless way. It was all very strange, but not too hard. But I don't think I'll be doing it on a regular basis, which is good. I mean, the whole point is if you start doing that, then you just buy lots of stuff that you don't need, and so that's the nice thing about lockdowns is it's easier to manage your money. Not so many impulse you can't go impulse shopping to buy Lego. Having said that, I did buy some Lego from the supermarket, which I'm going to do in the next video. You can tell, since it's supermarket Lego, it's not going to be the most exciting, but better than nothing. Well, not that I don't actually already have Lego that I have to do that isn't from the last, from all the stuff that I've got built up, but I want to do the stuff I bought just recently from the supermarket. Like this one I bought from the supermarket. This came from the supermarket. So why can't I buy what I want? There you go. I don't know. It's too hard to work things out. It's again very late because I'm very silly. Okay. And then this is going to go through this little hole here. Okay. How is this going to actually work? Oh, it's going to go into there as well. Okay. Alright, it's going to go into this thing. It's not going to come through on the video, is it? That you can't read my mind and my thought processes. Alright, we have to do this thing again. This is not going to be one of those videos where I say funny things. I remember when I first started doing these videos, I tried to actually be funny, and now I'm just like, whatever. Just get it all done. Well, it's not a funny year, is it? It's just not funny at all. Right. Okay, that bit is done. And then this thing, I still have my little drink because I'm going to cough again, as per usual. I don't actually understand what's happening here. This looks like it's upside. Oh, it is. Okay. The whole thing's upside down. Like, I must have done it upside down. That's what I was thinking. But then it turns out the whole thing was upside down, and I was actually the correct way around. And so that goes there. That seems a bit out of place though. Like, something else is going to happen with that. It seems very odd. No, it's just that one thing. What? Okay. There's no matching one on the other side. So that's going to be interesting to see how that turns out, because there's no other one. So what's that thing for? Well, it's the bottom of it, so, okay. Oh, it must be the trailer bit. It's the thing to link the trailer together. Okay, so let's continue on with this. Because there is a trailer in this, isn't there? There's a lot of these kind of gear bits, which are fun in their own little way. And they've gone, like, this is black, or, no, they're always black, right? It's the grey ones that are sometimes yellow. Except today, when they're grey again. Except for that time when they're not grey, when they're actually... Wait, this is the wrong one. No, that's the right one. Okay, I know what a four length one is. Been there, done that. Okay, and then this thing. What's this piece? What's this crazy piece? Have I ever had one of these before? I don't think I have. Okay, that goes all the way down anyhow. I must have. What is this thing? What is this piece? It's a neat little bit. But oh, there's going to be some interesting gear stuff going on here. And then what do? Alright, and then I just get this and I put that there. That's not very hard. And then, oh, there's another green one. This one here. That's going to go through the middle. And then I need, oh no, I feel like I'm going to run out of these little blue ones. There's only 2 left. So, oh, I've got to get this. Oh, this is complicated. No, it's not. No. That one goes there. This one goes there. Oh, they've got some of the free ones, the free moving ones. So what are those going to be for? Again, they could have just been sitting on the table. So the blue ones are the friction ones, and the non-blue ones are the not friction ones. If this is your very first Lego Technic set, I'll just explain that for you. And what have we got here? We've got this thing, which goes here. What have we got here? Right. What did I watch today? I didn't watch any movies today. I didn't know, that's not true. I watched Wallace and Gromit, the wrong trousers again, which I haven't watched for a long time, but I always enjoyed it. I especially like the part where he's laying down the train tracks. I always thought that was quite neat. There you go. I told you I was going to do a cough. Okay, and then this bit goes over there. Okay. Now this is the tractor bit. No, what? All right, and then this bit goes there. That bit goes there. But there's this bird that's in New Zealand that lives near watery areas, and it reminds me of the penguin. Well, it doesn't actually look like the penguin, but it reminds me of the penguin from the Wallace and Gromit, the Wrong Trousers short film. And there's got to be a piece that goes here. But then I looked it up online, because I quite like this bird, because they kind of look like a cartoon character. It's mainly the beak that makes them look like the penguin. But then what I thought it was, and I looked it up, and the thing that looks kind of the same doesn't have the same beak. So now I'm confused as to what kind of bird it is. So I'm now going to have to go find one and take a photo of it, so I can, and then sort of pay a bit more attention. I need one more of those ones. I was a bit surprised. I thought, I've seen that bird so many times. How can that not match the one that I found online? The beak's just wrong. Well, I'm missing this, and this is going to be a problem because it's underneath. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Because you do use these things, but now there's even a bigger problem because it says there's 2, but that's okay because the other one is here. How much time have we got? Oh, it's not very long. It's only been 10 minutes, 9 minutes. Yeah, so that's actually got me a little bit flustered, if that's a word, because like I could swear that it would be very easy to find that bird online. But I don't know. That's what I watched. I watched Goosebumps 2 yesterday, the movie, having never watched Goosebumps 1. And it was okay, I suppose. It was by the numbers. Right, what have we got here? I've got this, and then this is going to... Oh, I get what this is going to do. Okay, this is going to be fun. So, I should actually look at the picture on the front. Oh, right, it's these things at the back. So, I forgot entirely what the kind of the tractor was. If I looked at the picture on the front, this would not have been a surprise at all. But then it looks like that. So that looks complicated. How is it actually going to connect to the final bit? Well, that's going to go through there. And then that's going to go... Oh, gosh. And make this. And then... Alright, it's got to go... This is the slightly complicated, more confusing part. It goes, okay, it goes what? I don't know. Oh, okay, this goes up there. That goes there. Okay. What a strange, why is this thing here? It must have a, a good purpose. Oh, and this is where the wheels are going to go. So this is the wheel axle as well. Okay. Oh, that's clever, isn't it? So when you move it along the ground, the wheels are going to move. The choppy bit's going to move. Very clever. And then this goes there. Like that. So fun. You can't really be funny like in a Technic video anyhow. Or it doesn't move quite as well as it did a minute ago. Oh, it does when you do that. Okay, fine. Because it's not really a funny thing. It's a very serious occupation to do Lego Technic stuff. Oh, this is going to be cool. So those two, this is going to hold this in place. Actually, it's a very tricky thing to do this. So I think this is what it's asking me to do. It's asking me to get these two lined up and then use this thing to stick them together. Not that tricky. Slightly trickier than other bits and pieces. And then, feels like, well, they've got to put something through that hole, because otherwise it looks like they could have used one that was only too long. But so there's going to be something happening there any minute now. But first we have to build this thing with their standard. Use one of these gear things, cogs on the top, as though it's a little handle. It's a very rough handle. Oh no. Okay. We are so close to finishing this. And where did too much crazy stuff on this desk today? I don't actually know where that piece is. It's got to be here. It's got to be here. Please be here. I don't have any spare ones either. Well, oh, there it is. Thank goodness. Phew. That would have been alarming. Alright, and then it just goes there. And we're kind of done, I think. So let's put the wheels on. And like the whole time, I didn't really feel the urge to put the wheels on before the end. So this has been quite good that way. Like the wheels are just like, oh, okay, wheel time. And there's the last one of those. So there's my 4 wheels, and that's the standard tractor number of wheels, I believe. This isn't really a tractor because the wheels aren't different sizes. I don't know. It's some kind of vehicle. Which way around do these go? They go that way. Okay. Yeah, they would look pretty rubbish going that way, wouldn't they? So that's good. Alright. So I always get annoyed when they do this, where they don't have like a little piece to go in the middle to hold it in place. But they don't really need them. Okay, well that's it. Well, there's one there. I could put that one on there, I suppose. Like that. Does that look better than the other side? I think it does, actually. I think it looks a lot better. Maybe there's a few more somewhere. Nope, that's it. Maybe I have a spare one somewhere that I can see. Okay, fine. Let's have a go. So it does move, and when you move it forward, this one actually works pretty well, looking down from the top. So you get a good demonstration. It's not always moving. There it is. Yay! And here's some. Oh, I can't use that one. Here's a poor little cherry thing that's going to get harvested, and we have to actually steer the vehicle. Well, it's not going to get harvested. Harvested. Now it's turned into a pie that's shaped like that and that. Oh, here we go. It's turned into like some kind of cake thing. So that's what this does. It turns the raw materials, which is this thing here, into this yummy looking cake that I just made. Look at that, it's a yummy looking cake. So that's a pretty clever machine. But you can actually drive it around. It's quite good. Like actually that has more play value than your typical car. Because it's quite fun. It doesn't really look as... I guess you do have to put the... I don't know if they're putting the stickers on. I can see now why you have those little holes in the front. Yeah. But That's okay. I like it. I'm glad I bought this one. There was another cheap Technic thing from like this season, like 2020, 2019, whatever, which is not as exciting as this one. Like, I think if I had to choose between like a racing car type thing or something like that, or a helicopter, for a basic level thing, a farming vehicle was usually a lot more interesting. But that's quite good. And it's cool. These are useful pieces. Like, it's good to have these big gears. But anyway, look at that. You can see it underneath. Alright, enough of that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.